Hey, yeah, hi. I don't really know how to start this properly, so I'm just gonna say it how it is. Thank you. Like, genuinely, thank you for being here. Whether you've been around for a long time, or you found this channel through shorts, or Minecraft clips, or whatever people want to label it as, you didn't have to click this. And you definitely didn't have to stick around this long, so yeah. I appreciate that more than you probably realize. This is actually my first ever long form video. Yeah, I know, took me long enough. Which is kind of funny because I've been uploading constantly, like nonstop, but it's all been short stuff, fast stuff. Stuff you scroll past, maybe comment on, maybe forget about 5 minutes later. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. I want to say that early, so there's no confusion. I don't hate shorts. I don't hate the content that got me here. If anything, I owe a lot to it. But this feels different. Sitting here, just talking. No rush, no punchline, every 5 seconds. It feels a bit uncomfortable, honestly. In a good way, I think. So, yeah. This is Monster Boy. Actually talking. A lot of people don't realize this, but when your channel grows really fast, you don't get a lot of time to catch up mentally. 1 minute you're just uploading because you think something's funny or relatable, and the next minute you've got hundreds of thousands of people watching you, analyzing you, deciding who you are based on a 30-second clip. And again, I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. I'm incredibly lucky. I know that. I don't want to come across like I'm complaining about success. I'm not. I'm just being honest about what it feels like on the inside. Because the truth is, growth doesn't automatically come with clarity. People will say stuff like, "You're set now," or "You've made it," or "You should just be happy." And I get where that comes from. But numbers don't really answer the questions that matter. They don't tell you what you should be making. They don't tell you what kind of creator you are. They just tell you what worked. And what worked for me worked really well. I see people call the content brain rot all the time. And look, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I don't understand what they mean. Some of it is silly, some of it is dumb on purpose. Some of it is literally designed to be relatable in the most simple way possible. That was the point. And I don't regret that at all. That content got me here. It built this channel. It gave me opportunities I never thought I'd have. So if you're expecting this video to be me distancing myself from it or apologizing for it, that's not what this is. I'm not ashamed of it. I think what I've been struggling with is identity. When people see Monster Boy now, they already have an idea in their head of what this channel is. And sometimes that idea doesn't match how I feel at all. Sometimes it feels like I'm playing a character that the algorithm understands better than I do. And that messes with you. There are days where I upload something and it performs really well, and instead of feeling excited, I just feel empty. Like, okay, cool, that worked. But why doesn't it feel satisfying anymore? Then there are other days where I think about uploading something I actually really enjoy making, and I stop myself. Not because I don't want to make it, but because I start overthinking how it'll be received. Will people click it? Will they say I fell off? Will they say I'm wasting the platform I've been given? That pressure is weird, man. Especially when you're aware that a lot of people would kill to be in your position. So you feel guilty for even questioning it. I'll be honest, one of the hardest parts has been interacting with other creators. Smaller ones, especially. And I don't say that in a disrespectful way. I used to be there. I still feel like I am there, mentally. But when you comment on someone's video or engage normally, and the response you get is basically, "Oh, you're that brain rot guy," it hits. Not because they're wrong, but because it reduces everything you've done to one label. And again, I get it. That's the internet. People don't owe me anything. But it makes you feel boxed in. Being verified doesn't help either. It makes everything louder. It makes you stand out in spaces where you're just trying to exist as another creator. Suddenly, every move feels judged differently. I've caught myself thinking things like, if I wasn't verified, would this comment land differently? Or if I had 2,000 subs instead of 200,000, would people take this more seriously? That's probably not a healthy thought process, but it's real. Another thing I want to talk about is community, because that's the word people throw around a lot. Everyone wants a community. Everyone says they're building one. But when your growth comes mainly from shorts, community doesn't really form the same way. You get views, you get comments, but they're fleeting. People come and go constantly. It's like standing in a busy street, trying to have a conversation with someone who's already walking past you. I realized recently that I don't really know a lot of the people watching this channel. And that's on me. That's why I wanted to make this video. Not to announce some huge rebrand, not to say I'm quitting anything, not to promise a new upload schedule, just to talk, to slow things down for a second. Because I don't want to feel like I'm just feeding a machine forever. I want to enjoy this again. I want to experiment. I want to make stuff that might not hit millions of views straight away, but actually mean something to me. And if that means growth slows down a bit, I think I'm okay with that. I'd rather build something real over time than keep chasing the next spike. If you're someone who's been here purely for the shorts and this video isn't your thing, that's okay. Seriously, I'm not mad about that. I'm grateful you were here at all. But if you were interested in this side of things, if you're curious where this channel goes next, then I appreciate you more than you know. I don't have everything figured out. I don't even have half of it figured out. This video isn't a conclusion. It's just me being honest about where my head's at right now. And honestly, saying all of this out loud already feels like a weight off my chest. So, yeah. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this in whatever way you are.
This is Monster Boy,